I can hear you and I can hear
Yeah.
the music.
Yeah, and I think our mics are muted during this part of it. This is one of the good things about Ecamm.
Okay.
But I will check.
Last week, I think I heard myself.
Chit-chatting? Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Nope.
beginning.
Oh, yeah, we can. You're right. Hi, audience.
Okay.
Hi, chat room. Hello, everybody. Get started.
I won't say anything.
Don't say anything totally untoward. We'll get a real quick, get everybody in, and I'll finish setting up a couple pages, and then we'll get started.
Sounds good.
All right. Getting close. One more minute. And we're up on all of our channels. Checking all that. There we go. Looking good. Should be all right. Look at that. Emojis coming in from Twitch. Very exciting. Okay. All right, I want to see if the new button I made works. So I'm just going to switch over and see. Let's see. Hold on to your bits. Hey, look at that. It does. That's great. Although I think my camera's set up for green screen still from last week. So it's trying to sparkle out, no pun intended, the wall behind me, the blue wall behind me. I'll fix that while we're talking. Welcome to the show. It's Hal Sparks Mornings, Megaworldwide. It's Friday. Rob Glenn from Root Design in Chicago is with us. I'm in the Emerald City, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in Seattle. Last night we played the Belltown Yacht Club. Oh, lovely. Which is a skanky rock club in Seattle. It's exactly the kind of club you would expect. And it's a club that I guess Pearl Jam played and all these. It's one of the classic clubs down here. It's downstairs in this, like, it looks like a funky rock bar. It looks like a set from Rock Band, the game. The paint on the walls and the, you know, just the generalized gunkiness of the whole thing. It's pretty great. So that said, boop. Okay, there. I turned off the green screen, so not quite as awful in that regard.
I'm way behind on my video, but I think I'm okay.
Yes, you are. You seem okay on my end. A little choppy, but I think we'll make it. I hope. Yeah. Right. Anyways, so
I think we have a pretty massive delay today.
Oh yeah, it's probably. I would call that hotel delay. And I have to say, we may in this in hi chat room, everybody. We're only going to do 1 hour today because I have to hit the road to drive to Portland tonight. This afternoon, this morning, whatever. As soon as we're done, I'm basically throwing all my bags in the van and we're all driving down to Portland because we have sound check and then show tonight. So hopefully, if we can get down there in time and I can check into my hotel about the time we arrive in, I should be able to do a show at like normal-ish before tonight if my voice can take it. But that said, if Portland is even there at all, we don't know. But Seattle is an interesting city in that it seems to be the first city experiencing a constantly peaked meter of technology. There's so many tech companies up here, Google and stuff. It's like Cupertino, but on steroids. It's a full city, and a lot of it is tech. Even the normal companies, which is, by the way, coffee and fish and all kinds of other industry that are up here. There's a lot of material industry in Seattle, Washington, and the outlying area. All of it is run by the highest level of computer control of any industry in the United States, probably. I mean, there are definitely businesses on par, but it is extremely high tech. As kind of grungy as the city might look or whatever when you're walking around it, the reality is the number of Wi-Fi that shows up on your phone when you're looking for Wi-Fi at a restaurant is enormous. It's like, the index on the Encyclopedia Britannica. It's just all these different quirky in a 2.4 version. Everybody's got a this and guest. Everybody's got, their 3 levels of security on it. And all that's got to count for some level of digital gunk in the air because GPSs don't work because it's so bouncy down here. Like you'll wander around while you're walking, you will be doing this on your map. Where it thinks you are will constantly be like you're playing Pong in the city. So I apologize if today's a little funky. Also, for the record, we are going to we're just going to do an hour because of that. And like I said, I have to get on the road. So right out of the gate, hi, Rob. Hello. How are you? Happy Friday.
I'm doing well, and I've never had a delay this big, so I'm gonna be really careful and kind of quiet today. But yeah, Chicago's gorgeous and ready for a weekend. Tomorrow's my girl's birthday, so we're celebrating that, and just working away.
Fantastic.
Good to see you.
Well,
good to see you.
Good to see you as well. So I want to start off by showing you something. This is film I took myself in Seattle yesterday when I arrived. So I took this shot at SeaTac Airport as I was walking to meet the guys. They arrived on a different flight, and I came in from, and I saw this little guy. Hold on. This is, let's see that place. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a robot wheelchair. That is a wheelchair autonomously going from gate to gate, picking people up and taking them to their next flight. That is a robot wheelchair in the SeaTac Airport. It's very cool. I got to say, in traveling, the number of wheelchairs that I see is increasing all the time because of boomers and aging people and all kinds of other reasons. And also, people will, like RFK Jr. will blame that on chronic disease and all that kind of stuff. But in reality, it speaks more to the mobility and availability of the world to people who are in wheelchairs and or who are temporarily injured or dealing with an injury, that they don't have to throw out their entire trip and stuff because of that. The world is accessible thanks to the ADA, right? And so there's a tendency to travel more in this situation. But this is this is nothing short of extraordinary. This is a robot wheelchair that goes and gets you and drops you off at your flight and then goes and picks up somebody else. They program which, it's got its next customer, but it rolls around next to people and doesn't bump into them. It has sensors all over it.